Hello, hello, hello. Hey, JJ. Great video, girlfriend. Really good video. I really enjoyed that. I put the link in as well, and so everyone can. I don't know how to do it on this one, but that was a really, really good video. I think you said everything. Uh, of course, you always do so eloquently, but you said everything so nice and got your point across. I think you it's just amazing. I'll share it to my community tab as well. You did so good. I'm really, really proud of you. That was a really good video. Hey, I was watching JJ's video. I just literally watched it. I was just saying how good it is. It's so good. She did so good. No, I 100% agree. Like, it's just, I've said this for ages now. Like, when is enough enough? And you're right, it's like I said this before, if I do something, it's the end of the world because it's me and everyone hates me. But if somebody else does something, it's okay because everyone loves them. Do you know what I mean? It's frustrating. It really is frustrating. But I think you did an amazing job. It is, Lindsay. I agree as well. It is. Is you did really good. You did really, really good. I'm really proud of you for standing up and making a point, you did really good. 100%. I know, and I said this before, when I was at my worst, I genuinely didn't want to be here anymore. Like it wasn't a cry for help because I didn't discuss it or anything like that. It was a genuine, I didn't want to be here. I couldn't do it. I was at my limit. I was drowning and everyone just kept putting their foot on top of my head. Do you know what I mean? No, it was a nice mention, Linz. She was sticking up for you. And it is. People don't realize that this kind of thing, the continually bullying, what it does to somebody's mental health. And you can't even, like, they can't even say to me, oh, well, Joe carries on because I haven't. I haven't carried on. I haven't done anything. But there are people still out there that want to carry on, still putting their foot on my head to get me to stay under that water. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she was sticking up for you, babe. She did everything so good. It was an amazing video. You did amazing. Really, 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 really good. I think it should just be a level playing field. It really should. No, it's okay to say something nasty about someone as long as the whole world hates them. Hey, Kirsten, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I think you did so good. You did good. Let's just hope they listen. It does, and it really does bother me. Like, it doesn't matter which bloke it is. It does bother me with blokes speaking to women a certain way. I will admit though, I am old fashioned like that. I don't like it. I don't think it's okay. Um, I just think there's a certain way to speak to somebody, and that's not it for a huge percentage. And no man got any right, unless you're paying her bills and you're married to her, you've got no right to be discussing her. Like, just simple as that. Like, and certainly not her looks or, how old she is, how big she is, how skinny she is, or anything else. It's none of your business. Sit down. Joe, not everyone hates you. You keep thinking that, but you are loved by many people, good people. No, I know. and just a huge percentage. I just was just like I came down to earth with a huge bang, as they say. It wasn't having so many people who you think were your friends, you know what I mean? And then sort of when it comes to it, they're really, really not, which is sad. It is really, really sad, but I just, if you don't like someone, just leave them the frig alone. Like, it's not that hard. Like, it really isn't. Just leave them alone. I have depression, anxiety, I have thick skin, but I still get feelings hurt. I think anyone would, and I think PJ was on about this yesterday, you know. She hasn't done anything. I don't want to speak for PJ. I'm only saying this because she said it in the chat yesterday. So I'm not speaking for her or on her or anything like that. She did say it in the chat openly. You know, she's going through real life issues right now. She's going through a divorce. Isn't that enough on someone's plate without people dragging her for day in, day out? Like, leave her alone. She's hardly been on. Okay, she gave a bit of a backlash. People can only take so much before they, lose their shit and go and say something. I try my best not to fly off the handle. I really do. I try so, so hard. But at some point, it gets to a point that I'm like, you know what? F you, I can't be dealing with you. Go and screw yourself. You can't, like, you can't take it constantly day in, day out. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Hey, Lindsay. I'm sorry that you're going through this. It was vile. It wasn't very nice. One thing with you, JJ, right is right, wrong is wrong, and never mind your personal feelings on the person. You will always do right is right, wrong is wrong, and I've always respected you for that. You will always do the right is right. Welcome to this place. You can be honest. Oh my God, yes, you got to be honest. You can always talk anything, even if we disagree. We will always figure it out. There's a difference though, JJ, in that of calling people's bad behavior out and a constant barrage of insults and, nastiness. Oh, that's nice. Cindy Lou Who says, I love JJ. That's so sweet. Hey, my hoot, how are you? That's one thing with JJ. You get what she thinks. You get the truth. You get honesty. And even if she hates your guts, right is right, wrong is wrong. And you've got to respect her for that. Even if she doesn't like you, if you've been wronged, she will say you've been wronged. She'll also tell you if you've been an asshole. So, just saying. Oh God! But oh my God, I can't believe how good your video was. Let me share it again. I'm just going to share in the link again. There is no life behind her back. No, for sure. I'm not sure I've ruffled some feathers, but really don't care. Oh well, let them be ruffled. I don't care. I hear that you're saying JJ, but enough is enough. CC got 5 hate videos about my body. Christ conflict. Sorry, I keep saying thing about CC is I look like a 12-year-old boy. No one when I look at my body, and Jesse got like 20 videos. Holy shit. It's that obsession thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like that huge obsession thing. They get like their teeth into someone and then they can't let go. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That hurts my feelings. And I'm not going to take sides. I'm not going to get involved with all of that crap. But I'm certainly not going to watch people who is like that either, you know? I'm not going to watch somebody that thinks it's okay to, a bloke of all things to speak about someone's body. Nope. I grew up with an eating disorder and I think that's disgusting for a girl to say it, let alone for a bloke to say it. And a fully grown bloke as well. He's not a kid, he's a fully ass grown man. I have to tell creators how much worse it must be when they have images to mark. Oh, I had it lots and lots and lots. I had every part of me dissected. And the rest, yeah. My husband just said, and the rest. Yeah. They literally, I don't even know that Christ conflict. I don't want to know either. I don't know him and I don't want to know him. Anybody that sort of does things like that is just not my cup of tea. I'm glad that I never had any contact with him or get to know him or anything like that. Thank you for sharing, Joe. I hope lots of people see it. Me too. I'm going to put it on my community tab after I've done this. I just think it's just we. It's just I don't know. I just can't imagine like why he would want to do that or say things like that. Like as a man, the men I was brought up, I suppose I was brought up quite old fashioned. I'm older, but we got taught growing up. My father, was very protective over my mother. My mother was like the queen of the house, it was still an old fashioned, if mummy's happy, then everyone's happy kind of thing. And my daddy would always say, mummy looks after you all, mummy does all the housework, mummy does all of these stuff, and you need to respect her and appreciate it. And even my brothers wasn't allowed to hit us growing up. It was, no, we don't hit girls, we don't say nasty things to girls. They were brought up right. Nobody over 16 should be mocking somebody's looks, right? I agree. 100%. Everyone, if you have Twitter and don't mind sharing, please do. I still got Twitter, I think. I haven't got it on this phone, but I got it on my other phone. I can charge it up. I actually still got Twitter. I can do my IG though and put it on my IG. I swear, I did absolutely nothing to him. I was good to him, never said a bad word about him. The problem is in this community, and I've said this before, I don't even know what community this is anymore, but people start the hate streams, and I can't talk, you all know how I started, but you get this notoriety from doing hate streams, right? Like, a few of you were in here from way back when, and I would be getting 100, 150, 200 people in my streams doing a hate stream where with me not doing hate anymore and not going after anybody, I'm lucky to get 10, 15, 20, 30 people in my chats because people on YouTube want to hear it. They want to hear you sit there losing your shit, crying and, having massive outblows with people. They want to hear that, and I, for one, and JJ said this today and I said it yesterday, the dollars is not worth it to me. Hey, my Patty, it's really not. The dollars for views and clicks and super chats, 100% not worth it. I would rather have an unmonetized channel and have absolutely nothing than to sit here and go after Katie Joy just because everyone else is, going after Lindsay just because everyone else is. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't. It's not. I refuse to get back into that situation. and I'm never going to get back into the situation. There is no money in the land that's worth it to me. I need to look after myself, my own mental health, and I'm not doing it. But people will do that. They like that bit. They get a bit of a big head on them. They're like, woohoo, I get all these people in my chat. You only get this much. I've had it said to me just recently, like, well, who are you? You only get so many. You only get like 5 in your chat. So who cares? Why do you care? Nobody should care how many I get in my chat. Like, really, nobody should give a shit. If I'm unimportant to you, why do you care? Do you know what I mean? I can't wait to see the rest of JJ's video. Oh my god, it's brilliant. It is so good. They've lost the plot. I don't like Katie, but damn, she has these people are so hateful. That means them no better. Exactly that. The moment I was desperate for the dollars, now I'm good. My rent is low. I don't need it. Perfect. It's just sad. It's sad that these people, and do you know what's really sad is these people genuinely think that the people in their chat like them and are really nice to them. You know who actually likes you and supports you when shit hits the fan. You know? When you can honestly say that I've got however many in my chat now, however many chats in, they actually come here because they want to, not because they're doing it because I'm sitting here having a complete meltdown and going off on a fucking tangent to somebody. But like, you've got to respect Katie Joy for getting up, even though all the crap she gets, and whether you like her or dislike her, the fact that that bitch gets up every fucking day, puts out real content. This isn't just like bullshit content. She puts out real content. And whether we believe the content to be true, false, or in between, or a bit of a truth mixed in with a bit of a lie, is really irrelevant. She actually puts out the content. If I had half the shit that she had, I was saying this the other day, if Leslie had just a minuscule amount of what Katie Joy had every day, she'd be a gibbering wreck. I hope others follow suit. It's gone too far. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing this. I've been really sad about YouTube lately. It is really sad. It is really, really sad. Patty, after this, go and watch JJ's video. It's really good. You'll love it. You will really, really love it. I love it like this, and we all love each other. 100%. I love my little chats. I really do. Like, I struggled a lot to keep up with the chats. Like, JJ will tell you she was my mod back then, and I was literally missing so many people's conversations. And I'm like, oh my God. After PJ's video, I'm heartbroken. PJ did a video today. I had my daughter and her boyfriend come over today, so I've missed out a load today. And my bloody internet, oh, not my internet, I think it's my phone more than my internet. I think I need to clear the cache because I couldn't get into Discord most of the day. My Discord is going, no, you're not coming in. This is my family right here. We love you, Patty. We love you. I don't know, do you know, what would you class this community now? Because it isn't, it isn't a teen mom community anymore. It's like a gossip monger. Yeah. I'm going to stick to places that don't do nasty. I do that as well. Hey, Brooke, I finally made it live. I don't really do many, babes, so you're not really missing anything. It's nothing of any great interest. We're just chatting. I was so sad about PJ, but it was a members chat and no comments. That's probably why I didn't see it, because I don't think I remember. I just subbed to JJ's channel. Thank you, Hoot. I appreciate it. How are you, Brooke? Hope you're good. Do you want me to put the link in again, just so that if anyone's new's watching, they can get the link to the video and either go and watch it now or watch it after. Patty, PJ, myself, and others had a few conversations about this topic. We all agree we need to speak out. Yeah, I wish I could speak out more. I just honestly don't know um I don't know the full story. That's why I tend to go with what JJ says and what, Cindy Lou did a video, and I tend to stick to try and like listen to other people's videos because um I know what they're saying, then I can watch it. But I've missed a lot this last couple of weeks. I've really been on YouTube. I'm so behind messaging people back on IG and Messenger, and I'm really not with it. So I do apologize. I feel so bad for PJ. What are we chatting about? We're chatting about other content creators bullying people. We're chatting about how men speak to women, whether you know, men don't have the right to speak about someone's looks and body image and stuff like that. We're just talking about all that kind of stuff. You spoke, and it's just not about who did what. More creators going too far. Yeah, no, I spoke out, about the things that I've seen, but I can't, speak out on a personal note because I really don't. But I don't like the thought of anybody thinking they have the right to speak on someone's body image. And certainly not a man. Sorry, that might be sexist of me, but then okay, I'm sexist. I just don't believe a man has a right to speak on someone's body image. It's not okay. I wouldn't like it, and my husband certainly wouldn't like it if somebody spoke out like Roadhog. I don't know this Roadhog, I gotta admit. I actually really don't know him. We were actually talking about Christ conflict, um, and those surrounding that rather than Roadhog. I actually really don't know him. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really. Thank you. It's just it's that thing as well, isn't it? People want to get to that 1,000 because they want to make the money, they want to build, and it's like, you don't make that much money on YouTube, honestly. This is what I was saying yesterday. These creators that are using this as a living are crazy, especially if you've got children, because like it's not a it's not a constant living. Somebody come down and shut your channel. Hey, my Cindy, I've missed you. Cece talks about Lynn's every video. Yeah, I don't like that. I only saw once or twice, and that was more than enough. I haven't actually seen a whole video of his, I'm not gonna lie. I've saw like little bits that people have put up or sent me, but I haven't actually seen um full videos, if that makes sense. I'm not sub to them. I went through and I unsubbed to a lot of people a couple of weeks or a good few weeks back. I'm I'm just not interested. I haven't really been on either, to be honest. I haven't been on for a good few weeks, as you can see on my channel. I haven't done my own stuff on my own channel, let alone on other people's channels. You know what I'm saying? Real life is just busy right now, let alone anything else in the YouTube world, which is what I was saying about PJ, Like, just leave her alone. She's going through real life issues. Like, my God, leave her the frig alone. I haven't spoken about or to Christ conflict in months, but he still talks about me, gets obsessed with talking about the same people. It is an obsession. It really is. It's a huge obsession. Allegedly, I missed you. Hey, beautiful. Are you feeling any better? Oh, here goes my stutter. Hey, police wife. I'm not saying the other thing because you knows I'm gonna stutter if I say it. How are you? How are you allegedly? I hope you're feeling better. He's made it that Lindsay is representing every white woman in the world. Oh, look out then. Okay, so Lindsay, the new representative of every white woman. Mm-hmm. Okay. Much better, thanks. I went back to work yesterday. Oh, I'm so glad. I've been so worried about you. I'm so glad that you're feeling better, allegedly. I've been so worried. I know you've been taking like a bit of a time off and getting yourself fit and healthy after the stupid bloody COVID. How dare it? Real life issues only matter if they are friends with you. That's true. Yeah, between losing my dog and my own health problems, YouTube hasn't been most important. Same, Brooke. I lost my dog too, and just YouTube's is just so much. Like the things said about Tira's children were absolutely disgusting. Oh God, do I want to know what was said? Take a bow. Oh man, I just wish enough was enough. Like, I wish it was like, just if you don't like someone, just drop it, just walk away. We're grown ass people. I'm pretty sure my 13-year-old niece don't behave like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure my 13-year-old niece don't behave like we do. Oh my, yes, that was bad. Okay, somebody's gonna have to tell me. I don't watch any of these people, so I don't know. But I'm guessing it was bad. Oh no. Lindsay will let me know in a little while. He told me that I was entitled and that only entitled people could afford to be kind. Oh my God. Has this real said this, did he? Did real say stuff about the kid? My goodness. I just commented it above. Oh, sorry. I missed it today. I can't see it. Or maybe it's not coming up on here. Lindsay messaged it to me because it's not coming up on here because on StreamYard it's probably only coming up. I love my allegedly. I'm so glad that she's feeling better. He's been talking about me for months, nothing new. I'm telling you, they go like a hard on, and some people just don't leave it. It's like, come on now. Oh, see, oh, okay. I apologize, real. I thought that was gonna be you. I'm sorry. I literally thought it was gonna be real. That's bad. I know. I was like, oh, I thought it was real. Like, oops, sorry. I'll take it back. Why is this man thinking that it's okay to talk about someone's child firstly and like who's the entitled one exactly? He thinks he's entitled to sit there and talk about someone's child, talk about a woman's looks and say disgusting things. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. I think I have to, allegedly. That's what I'm trying to find out, girl. I missed everything. I just sent it. Thanks, Linz. No, I didn't want to know that. There was Christ Conflict allegedly has been saying some nasty things about Lindsay and other girls, and said some seriously nasty things about Kira's child. Any woman that support his nasty behaviour towards women is, well, just say it clearly, have issues and are in desperate need of attention. Amen, police wife life. A bloody man to that. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, I don't know why a man, like, I'm again, this is going to sound really sexist, right? But I don't understand why a man would want to be involved in this shit show anyway, to be honest. You hate that you know what I'm talking about when I'm even talking to you about it. You're like, I hate myself for even knowing about this. It's like, how the hell do I know about this? I hate the fact that I know about this.
I get snippets.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
She is right. I know, I've been sharing it. I'm going to share it on my community tab in a little minute. I've been sharing it in the chat as well. I'll share it again in the chat. Okay, I shared it again in the chat. I watched it just before coming live myself. I have literally missed everyone coming, like not coming on very much, and I know allegedly being poorly. I've missed you all. And I've missed all what's going on as well. So me and allegedly is like kind of catch up. JJ's always been the same, Cindy. I said that from the first day. Even if JJ hates you, right is right, wrong is wrong. And that's something that JJ has always stood by, and stood by her morals and her values. My husband would never be near the drama, right, Brooke? My husband hates that he knows about it because I make him listen to me talking shit about it. And then he'll go, I hate the fact that I even know this. It drives him nuts. We had a hail today. Oh my God. Did you get any pictures, allegedly? I need pictures. I love hail. Not when it's coming on me, obviously. Or smashing a car up, but I do like a good hailstorm. That is one of my things I do like. Did you get your tasting all back, allegedly? Yeah, allegedly he wasn't feeling very well at all, lover. Yes, JJ is very brave. She's always stood up for right. She really have. I do. I love a good hail. I like watching it. We don't get big ones though here. I will admit, very rarely you get anything of any sort of substance here on hail. He's in a community full of women because real men would shut up his poop down. Yep, exactly that. I stayed indoors and away from the window. No taste and still no taste or smell. No. Have you tried the holding an orange over a gas burner, like burning it and eating the orange? Allegedly, that's supposed to work. It's worth a try at least. It is my husband, like, I just can't imagine, like, I can't imagine a bloke of any substance wanting to be involved in a bunch of drama like that. I just don't. I can't imagine my husband sitting there. Like, I've asked him to come on here a minute, say while I've gone to the bathroom or something for a wee, and he's like, I don't know what to say to people. I'm like, just talk. She's like, I don't know what to say. JJ is it is the truth, and I love you so much. I agree, Cindy. She is. She's telling the truth. The video was amazing. The video was really, really amazing. Off topic, if anyone had any problems with real bad high blood pressure, migraines, Joanna's going through it right now, Brooke. She's suffering with high blood pressure and migraines, bless her. I can't imagine Carl talking about my boob. Oh, good God, no. No, Carl wouldn't, never. And I would break his legs if he ever did speak anything like that. And he would never anyway, but if he did, I would lose my shit. Lindsay, I think the more hateful people are, is the more the people need love. Like, I've literally asked him, I've like, hold the phone a minute, like, talk to people while I just go and have a wee. And he's like, I don't want to talk. I don't know what to say. I'm like, just say hi. He's like, hi. He has no idea. He really doesn't have any idea what to say. He'll have a little combo in the background. Sometimes he'll say like one-liners, but generally he's just being a pain in the butt. And he has no idea what the heck's going on. Nor does he want to know what the heck's going on. It's just one of those things, isn't it? He's a superstar. He's my baba. I met my daughter's boyfriend today, guys. He's so nice. I actually really like him. I actually like him. He's really nice. My blood pressure was 2 over 140. That was my mum's. My mum's was like that. Have they give you blood pressure pills, Brooke, to help you? I just don't understand. I don't. I cannot understand how somebody like Christ Conflict can sit there and bitch about somebody, another woman, and talk about them and talk about someone's mental health. And I don't like that. That doesn't seem right to me, and I wouldn't like it. Mm-mm. I don't like it. It's not pretty. And it doesn't make you look clever, big, or odd. It just makes you look like a little bitch. Sorry. Not sorry. 100% agree, police wife. You might need different pills. They can take a little bit though, Brooke, to like take control kind of thing, if that makes sense. It can take a little minute. Yeah, I really like JJ's video. I'm gonna keep putting the link in just so that everyone can keep getting it. JJ's video. I've never exactly understood the experience of a black man in America, but I do feel like it's the way. I think Nate is a better example. Nate is amazing. I love Nate. I made 2 IG on Christ Conflict on my Instagram. If anyone's interested, I showed everyone how sick he is. Oh, wow. Brooke is asking Selfie Queen Cindy, what helped you with your blood pressure? Mine's the opposite. I suffer with low blood pressure, so. But I think it's pretty much both are equally not great and can be dangerous. I get lightheaded quite a lot because of my low blood pressure, and I shake quite a lot. But that could be my nerves or my blood pressure. It could be anything. I've literally, I think I've hardly been on to. I think I went on to IG today for the first time, or yesterday for the first time, last night maybe this morning, for the first time in I don't even know how long. I was just trying to just have a complete break from social media and trying to get over my own emotional struggles, you know? He should have researched who he was dealing with, right? His behavior is nothing new. He's been tagged at myself, JJ, Cindy Queen, and PJ for months. That's so wrong, though, police wife life. There's no need for it. Like, if it, like, go after men, see what happens. Do what you do to women to a man, and then I'd have more respect for you. Selfie Queen says Brooke, she has to see a doctor and be put on meds. Patty says, I have to laugh. All of these were on the other side, and now you're my safe place. Ah, I love you, my Patty. I do try not to get involved with the drama. Sometimes it's hard when like people are being mean, like, and mean for no reason. Like, I know I keep going back to PJ, it's just because she's going through so much right now. And I think, as women, we should be building her up when she's going through something like that. We've all been through a separation, we've all been through breakups, and they're not nice. And she's got a little one to think about as well, I just think everyone should be there to support her. Even if you're not the best friend with her, you can at least lay the fuck off her and just like let her get through this real life shit before going at her, Does that make sense? I'm not sure I'm making any sense. I'm trying to make sense. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense. That's crazy. Allegedly, oh my god, I saw when you told him you were leaving. The things he said to Cindy is sick. I hate it. PJ is stronger than she realizes. Most people are stronger than they realize. Do you know what I mean? I just think I really just want, I just couldn't listen any longer. I don't blame you, allegedly. And I know we've discussed it, there was just so much hate on YouTube. And do you know what bothers me? Is that there's people that will go into a stream, and if they're doing hate videos, will send super chats and all of that. This is just encouraging them to do the hate streams. Like, it really is. If you want to encourage people not to do hate streams, stop giving them super chats while they're doing the hate streams. Give them the super chats. If you want to support them, give them the super chats when they're doing normal everyday content. Give them the super chats then, and hold your super chats back when they'll soon learn that doing this crap is not going to give them money, because at the moment I'm not even sure half of these people believe the crap that comes out of their mouth. They're doing it for the funding, they're doing it before the money. No amount of dollars is worth your dignity for that, or your own mental health, or somebody else's mental health. It's just not worth it. What, for 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, $100? Is that really worth it for you? Because for me, it's really not. Like, it's not worth it at all. Do you know what I mean? I know it's been bothering you, Cindy. You've been bothered by this for a while now, bless you. You're mostly quiet and let them behave. You can speak for itself. And that's all you can do. Like, we're all going to flip out at some point. We get to a degree where we're like, you know what? Screw you. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? But you can't. I keep saying, you know what I mean, a lot. I've noticed recently. I don't know why I'm saying that. What is CC's channel about? It's a hate channel. He's just hating on women. He just hates women. He just, from what I can make out, I don't know. So I'm just going on my opinion. It's a channel that he can sit there and be nasty about people. Joe, we know what you mean. I know. Did you notice that I keep saying that? I don't know why I kept saying that then. He couldn't control a small handful of us and can't stand it. He was a huge ego and he's a control freak. We can imagine him the more talks about this, right? Just watch the replay of Shelley's streams. Someone, a creator, sent her a nasty email. Not sure what's going on. Oh, that's not fun. Hi, Beverly Hill, Bilberry. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. If my husband was to ever talk to me like that, the way he made the 51-year-old before he passed, is a man who talked to me like that wouldn't me never been face to face, right? I agree there. Welcome, Beverly. It's just sad. There's only so much of the crap that one person can listen to before it affects mental health and mood. Exactly that. That's why I ended up like going through a lot of the people that I follow and unsubscribe to them because I couldn't listen to it anymore. It got to a point, and I think I think it was me and Cindy who was talking about it a good few months back, and it got to a point that every channel I went in, and I said to Cindy, I'm pretty sure it was Cindy. Let me know if it wasn't you, Cindy, but I'm sure I was speaking to you about it. And it was every channel I went into, it was the same thing. They were just regurgitating the same crap over and over and over. And I'm like, oh my God, what the heck? And I was going to come on for my birthday the other day. When was my birthday? A couple of days ago. I was going to come on for my birthday. And then I come on and I always like have a little look around, make sure nobody's live. And there was like three other people live. So I sort of clicked onto theirs, and every single one of them was doing a hate. And I was like, oh, I don't want to listen to hate streams on my birthday. And then I was like, shall I just go live? And then I was like, nah, it's no point. It really isn't any point. I'll I don't want to listen to all this crap on my birthday. I can't stand creators attacking creators or even worse, subscribers. That is one of my pet peeves. I don't like creators having a go at subs. I don't. It is one of my pet peeves. It's not needed. Absolutely not needed. It just seems so nasty and unnecessary, especially as they haven't got a channel to give it back to them on, you know. I don't know chatting many because the people are going after subscribers. Yeah, they are. It's really bad. It's not okay. It was literally like I was gonna come on. When was it? It must have been yeah, it was Thursday. My birthday was Thursday. I was gonna come on my birthday, and I ended up going like screw it, and I ended up coming on yesterday instead. It was crazy. And we also got to remember is nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know what's going on to these people that when they're going on at these people might be in real desperate state at home. Like, you know, there might be something going on with them in their home life that we don't know about, that could be torturing them, that could be pushing them over the edge already. Do you know what I just don't know. It just seems weird to me. I try to speak up for some others. Sometimes it works. My grandsons and son-in-laws would be at your door. That was when my husband said when Real was having a go at me. He was like, you want to talk to me, you come to my door and talk to me. I don't talk over the computer to people. And I get it, you know, my husband's not the one for sitting there doing the keyboard warrior stuff. And I do understand that Real's doing or trying to do good. Like, I get it. We know that feeling, Lindsay. I was tortured for 3 hours. Not freaking woman said, this is not okay. They don't though, and I've noticed that, and they'll, keep going and going and going. That's not okay. I'm sorry about that, allegedly. Nobody should be doing that, honest to God. I think you got tortured however you may feel they have gotten tortured. It's just wrong. I just think, like, why just not walk? Like, if these people, like, if he doesn't like you, walk away from you. He doesn't have to look at you. He doesn't have to talk about you. He doesn't have to do anything. He can quite happily walk away. Just what I said to her, I'm removed him from my channel, and I'm not gonna go into a pissing contest. You know, I'm not. I'm not going to go into pissing contests with anybody. I haven't got the strength or the inclination, to be perfectly honest. But I agree with allegedly. Sometimes there's no talking to these people because it's like talking to a damn brick wall, as my mum used to say. It's like talking to a damn brick wall. Like, allegedly, I know that you're, really, you are very much black and white, and you will say it how it is. And people, like some of these men, don't like to be told by a woman. I hear my brother would have had their both gone now, but would fly to meet you. I have family everywhere, and I don't disrespect anyone. Exactly. There's just no need for it. Why would you? You got plenty of subs to have fun and laugh with. Yeah. That was literally when I went on Thursday, when I was going to come on, and I was like, thought, oh, I'll do a birthday stream with you guys. And then I was like, oh God, that just put me on a complete dampener just by seeing 3 lives all talking about exactly the same damn thing, all talking about, like, this person's a bitch, this person's an asshole. And I was like, oh my God. For the love of God, do we really need to listen to that crap?
Ends up being this person's got a long nose. They can't work out anything else.
I know, it's just like, oh my God. I don't think there is fixing it, Patty. I really don't. The only way to fix these people is stop giving them the attention that they desire. If they're not getting the attention they desire, and it's sad to say, and I'm gonna say it because I know firsthand, I was that bitch. I was that one that would just go low and be mean and be nasty. And when you get a bit of a taste of your own medicine, you kind of learn your lesson the hard way. And sadly, I just think these people need to learn their own lessons and need to learn that lesson the hard way. It's sad, but it's true. Do you know? Do you know? I don't think we could. The only thing is just ignoring. Don't feed into it. Don't give them super chats. Don't send them PayPals. Don't send them Cash Apps. Literally, just, if you don't feed the beast, they starve. And I think that is the only way. And alternatively, sitting back and wait until they get a bit of the taste of their own medicine. Because I know that freaking give me a bit of a sharp shock up the butt. Exactly that. Starve the beast. If you don't feed them, at the moment, Christ Conflict is liking the attention he's getting by going after these people. Joe, even at your meanest, you had standards. Yeah, true. True, Joe. Figuratively. No, you're right. It is like a starve the beast, isn't it? You don't if we don't show them attention and we don't give them the attention that they so desire, it does become then that they're like, oh, well, this is boring. And eventually everyone gets their comeuppance. They really do. Like, they get their comeuppance. I did. I got my comeuppance. I got that I was, I was up there. I had all the subscribers. I had everyone, that quote unquote liked me. They didn't like me. They liked the shit show that I showed. You can only do that for so long before something happens and you think all them people like you. They don't. They're there to watch the shit show. Something happens and somebody else didn't like you, they would all be gone. You'd be left with a handful of people just like me. I'm just so tired of my friends being attacked. I get it. I get it. Me of all people get it. Trust me. I literally got attacked for frigging months on end, like day in, day out. And I'm very much larger channels than that, you know? I literally did. Me and Joe went through it. We never got like this. We never went real life. Still feel bad about it. No, don't feel bad about it. No, we never went real life. Never ever. There was just no need. There's just no need for it. Like, I say to people like all the time, I say enough bullshit that comes out of my mouth that they don't need to go low with me. I give them enough content to have a frigging bitch about me for the crap that comes out of my mouth. They're not saying it properly. Not being able to use words correctly or speak words correctly. I give them content to laugh at me for months on end. Lindsay, you were awful to Joe, but you were hurt. Yeah. I was just as bad. It wasn't just all Lindsay. I was just as bad. But again, I own my shit. Everything I've done, I own it. The difference is I owned it and I changed it. Do you know what I mean? I changed my bad behavior. I didn't own it and then continue doing it. There's a huge difference with owning your shit, realizing that you're a shit person, and following through and going, I don't want to be that person anymore. There's a huge difference. CPS welfare checks, threats, this crap is crazy. And it's just, that pisses me off so badly, allegedly. Like, it really does. Like, people really are going to waste police's time, CPS's time. That CPS worker could be saving a baby's life, and you bitches think that it's okay to send a CPS worker to a house you know damn well those kids are being looked after. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'll watch 1 or 2 times if they ain't moving on. Yeah, exactly. Joe, that's why you have people like Lindsay and me to phonetically spell for you. I know, right? Looking at arrest records, SAs, oh God, it's too much. Allegedly, it's too much. Like, it really is. It is too much. My video has upset some people. Oh well. Truth hurts, as they say. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Yes, Joe, you stopped and went back to the Joe I love, and I'm so happy to have you in my life as my friend again. You're my friend after 2.5 years, definitely. Hi, Kobe. Welcome. There's just no need for it. There really isn't. Like, we really got to remember that the people that are calling CPS and calling the police, calling all these other authorities, they are taking those people away from people that actually need it, and that's not okay. That needs to stop now. Welcome, Kobe. Wamblance. I love that word. I hope it upsets the right people, JJ, right? I think that too. Did I say hi to Sandra? I think I did. Hi, Sandra, just in case I never. Well, if the truth hurts, and the truth does hurt, sorry. Not sorry. People need to listen and take note and say, crap, is this my fault? Have I done something to warrant this? Or, do you know what I mean? Maybe they need to take a long, hard look of themselves in the mirror. And I can say that because I have, and I did. I was one of the first ones to go after Katie Joy and the whole like Katie Joy crap. And it's tiring, guys. Like, honestly, going after someone and finding every little thing they say is freaking exhausting. My God. It really is exhausting. It's like, okay, I'm bored now. Lindsay says, Colby Warrior is my girl. She is a good heart and would never ever do stuff others have. And she said that she loves you. I've seen Colby in chat. She's a sweetheart, said allegedly. Nobody lives in glass houses. Amen. Patty says that Cindy is so cute. She is so cute. Colby says, thank you, Lindsay. Love you too. And Selfie Queen puts hearts. You guys are so cute. You're really cute. I've had a couple of conversations with Colby. I think I said that wrong then, didn't I? Via inbox a bit of time ago, granted, but I have had a few conversations with her. I've never had any run-ins with Colby at all. I wore you down. I was exhausted defending Katie to you for a year and a half. Oh my God, it really is. It's exhausting. They can't handle the truth. That's right, police wife. You said it right. Oh, good. I thought I said it wrong. I was trying to say it. I was like, I've never had any issues with you, Colby. I've had, I think, 2 or 3 conversations with you in inbox, and I've never had any issues with you. This is why we come here, Joe. We support each other and truly care. Absolutely. And it's okay to have difference of opinions as well. We're allowed difference of opinions. And we don't all have to like the same people. There's some people in here that really like Katie Joy. There's others that hate Katie Joy. There's others that like Leslie Bass. There's others that don't like Leslie Bass. There's others that like so-and-so and don't like so-and-so. You know, it's okay. JJ says, police wife life, it is offensive that they should stop. It's that simple. A friggin' mental that. I hate everyone. Hey, that's my word. That's me. Did you happen to see the video the other night where she showed your DMs to him? Who showed whose DMs? She showed Lindsay's DMs to Christ Conflict. Who's she? Everyone behaves here because Joe sets a tone. Yeah. You've been through a lot on YouTube, Colby. You deserve nice people. We only allow nice people in here, Colby. We don't allow nasties in here. Everyone can have an opinion. They just have to be nice with their opinion. That's all. That's all I ask, is just be nice. We can all have difference of opinion. Yes, Cece showed Lindsay's DMs. Oh my God. Oh, that's so bad. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. What was he trying to prove on that one then? What's that trying to prove? That's just trying to cause issues. Stay around here, Kobe. We just chill here. We don't allow anybody to be attacked. We don't allow anybody to be bullied or anybody say anything nasty to anybody. We don't allow that shit here. Everyone's allowed to be nice here. Everyone's allowed to chill. Just to embarrass and expose her. He's an idiot. Sorry, but he is. I don't know him. I heard of him in reels. Never watched him. Not to go. Me, Beverly, me either. Showing DMs only proves that you have no other content, lol. That's true. I'm gonna go with that one. That's true. What JJ said then is true. Joe, you never know how I feel about DMs. Nothing I hate more than showing DMs. No, you're right. Allegedly, thank you. Yeah, people can be mean. Nobody's gonna be mean to you in here, Colby. We don't allow any meanness in here. If you don't like someone and don't agree with them, we just say block them. Then you can't see them and they can't see you. And then we can all just be nice and get along. That's not a man, period. Amen. I just don't understand how a man, like a grown man, can be involved in this community. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I'm sorry. And I know I'm old and I'm sexist. I get it. I get it. But I just don't. I don't understand how a man would even want to be in this community. Like I said, like my husband hates the fact that he even knows a little bit about the community, and that's only because I'm talking to him and he's just like, uh-huh. I think he's trying to make Lindsay look thirsty for him, but because she talks nice to people, he's a joke in my opinion. Hoots, I think you're probably right there. Honestly, you should said some nice things about one of my friends that shook me, to be honest. You said some not nice things. Sorry, you said some not nice things about my friends. Lindsay can go on one. She'll admit that if she's in inbox. She does admit that if she's on one, she does. She can go off on one a little bit. She doesn't necessarily mean it, though. I will say that. That's the one reason why I don't DM many people. I leave my comments in the comments section for all to see. Yeah, I DM very little. I really do. I can't imagine my family or friends talking that way. Me either. Joanna, how you feeling, babe? Are you feeling better? Patsy, yeah. My poor Joanna's been poorly, guys. My poor girl. Hey, I'm glad you're doing better. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm so glad you're doing better. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here too, and I'm glad that you're feeling better. Oh my God, yes, you're right, police wife life. I did feel horrible for what I said about PJ, I really do. Just apologize to her, Linz, when you next see her, babe. She'll take it. She's good like that. She understands that when we're all on one, we can say mean things and don't mean it, and yeah, as long as you mean it and you mean that you're sorry, she'll 100% accept it. She's not a bad girl, PJ. She really isn't. I've known PJ the whole time I've been on YouTube, and she's really not a bad girl. She isn't. Joanna says, "Hi Hoot, Selfie Queen, Lindsay. Thank you for saying that. PJ is amazing. She got a lot of crap. Yeah, I tried the other day. I told JJ to send her a message. I don't think I know PJ. PJ is Not So Secret Diaries, Colby. You probably do know her, but we just know her from PJ because that's what she used to be called. Yeah, just apologize. We know you mean it, and if you mean it, she will 100% be fine with it. I know PJ will really appreciate it as well. Joanna says, "Hi, Carl."
Hello. How's she feeling?
And she just said that she's feeling better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
In the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. I really mean it, and I would say I feel bad if I meant it. I know, that's why I said you meant it. Just give her a little message, Lindsay. She'll really appreciate it, and I know that she will. Like, she's not a bad girl at all. I've known her the whole time I've been on YouTube. Actually, before I think I got on YouTube. She's really not a bad girl. She's a lot like me in the sense that we can both run our mouths on times and get ourselves into a bit of trouble and be too honest sometimes. She's not a bad girl, though, at all. She really isn't. I can't talk. I run my mouth too. You'd think, though, I'm old now. I should have learnt my lesson by now. I'm not trying to be mean. Just don't do well. Two-face, talking crap. No, police wife, you're fine, and Lindsay understands. And you weren't being nasty or anything like that by saying it. If you were like coming to the side woods, then that would be different, but you wasn't. You wasn't at all. Heads up, sending birthday and Christmas card out to you on Monday. I think I can do it now. You just concentrate on yourself, missus, okay? You just concentrate on yourself. I need to get to the post office and do the bloody I want to do the coins for my girl. We've been looking to try and see if we can find the right year. You should have seen us trying to look. What was it the other day? Trying to look for the coins with the year. We couldn't find one, like, of the 2p ones. It was driving me nuts. I was like, why can't I find that bloody year? She must have an awkward year. But I'll just send them anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm still wrong, and I would take it back. Oh, we know, Linz. And she'll know that when you apologize to her, because she's not she's not the type to not accept an apology. She really isn't. If you apologize, it'll be absolutely fine. I know PJ, and I know that she's not one to hold grudges. You'd have to do something really, really bad, Abby said he would have done it, but I have to do it. Oh, bless you. Thank you, babe. I'll try and message you in a minute. My messengers and my Discord have been playing up all day, so I haven't seen many messages. Police wife says, "Thank you, Joe. I would never disrespect you. It was just the first time that I'd seen Lindsay since I saw that, and I'm a straight shooter and don't beat around the bush." No, we appreciate that, babe. And you didn't come in sideways. You were very respectful while saying it. You weren't mean at all. If you was, I would have said, "Can you say it nicely?" Or, do you know what I mean? I would have said something, but you weren't 100%. Poor Lauren, she's another one who is full of pain, but she lashes out at everyone for no reason. PJ is very kind and very easygoing. Oh yeah, for sure. She won't hold grudges. Me and PJ's gone back and forth a few times. Nothing bad, nothing ever like hugely, what's it called? Like, I can't think of the word, like nothing huge argument or anything like that. Just we've always been like a little bitchy with each other here and there, but nothing huge. I'm very protective of PJ. She's going through a lot. This is what I was just saying, police wife. You know, instead of let's dragging her down, she's going through a lot. Let's pick her up. Let's drag her up with us. It's fine. You're right. I forgot. I'm trying to move. I'm a mess. No, Lindsay, you're okay. You're okay. I'm the type that will walk through fire for my friends. Oh, bless you. Lindsay owns her shit. Lindsay do. If Lindsay's done something, she will definitely own it and she will definitely apologise. For sure. She won't, and she won't take anything. I love PJ. I feel bad. PJ just like, don't like, I'm only saying this because she said it in my chat the other day, but like, we've all gone through a breakup and we've all, done these things. She's going through that right now and it's hard for her. We should be here picking her up and showing her love and, giving her the support that she needs, not stamping on her while she's frigging down. Like, I'm not okay with that. I'm really not okay with that. Let's build her up. Let's pick her up, I don't like it. I'm not okay with that. I don't like to argue with people. I just learned not to now. Colby, to be honest, is just not my thing. Women need to get back to lifting each other up and not tearing each other down. Amen to that. I just get to hate because my good friend is my friend is unfortunately and is a nice person and always has her friends back. I just get hate for who my friend is. Who do you get hate for, Kobe? I don't know much what she's going through. Oh, Jen. Okay. I thought Jen messaged me the other day. I don't speak to her very often, but she messaged me the other day. She was just having a bit of a struggle. So she reached out. She said, I don't know much about what's going on. Oh, I don't. I've only just gone from what she said, what PJ said in the chat. That's all I'm going by. I haven't spoken to her, so I don't know full details. And I don't need to know, and I don't want to know full details. But just while she's going like through this, let's not drag her down and stamp on her. She's already freaking probably feeling like she's drowning as it is, let's try and lift her up and show her support and love. And not everyone's been through a divorce, but everyone's been through a breakup in some time of their life, whether it's a friend breakup or a relationship breakup. They've been through something that's hurt their heart. Jen is another one who speaks without thinking. She has a good heart. I don't speak to Jen very often anymore. There's no hate or like non-friends or anything like that. There's nothing like that. It is just that we just don't speak very often anymore. But she was struggling the other day and she knows that I'd been there. So she just reached out to me. And that's fine. She can reach out. I have no issues with that. But it's not that I'm not speaking to her because I dislike her or anything like that. It's just, I haven't really spoken to anybody. I'm not going to lie. I really haven't. Same old drama, just different people for the week. We should just all get along. I agree, Joanna. It is still go round in circles. Jen has a good heart. She's been through a lot of many hard times. I agree with Pat, Amy, and Jen are a lot alike. Talk first, think after. Yeah. Both try and run before you can damn well walk. And me. I'm just as bad.
I think everyone does that.
I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do that I don't sort of jump on her live and start shaking and screaming and thinking I'll put my phone down or, but we will. It's I can't believe it's like nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I know. Yeah. People throw others away as soon as their friends show they are less than perfect.
Can't remember.
I know, like, I thought I was. It's hard. Like, you think, like, when I first started YouTube, and you'd have people coming in and saying, you know, oh, I love you, you're so brilliant, you're this, you're that, you're the other. And you kind of get this big head. And I know that sounds really wrong, but you do. You kind of get that, like, oh my God, I'm liked. That's really cool. I like to be liked. Do you know what I mean? And then something happens and whatever, could take my case, for example. All these people who just yesterday were saying how much they liked me and how much, I made them laugh, or they loved my lives, or, they loved this and loved that, completely turned their back on me, not for anything I'd done to them, just for what somebody else have said. Do you know what I mean? I was shocked to see you on this, Lake. I'm happy to hear you. Oh, thanks. You are doing better, Joe. Thanks, you, babe. You are doing better, Joe. Thank you. Big improvement from a year and a half ago, right? Definitely. Life is hard. I've lost my family, and my husband. I'm sorry, Beverly. I am the only one left in my family, and I have to watch myself sometimes because of hurting and stay in my bedroom until I get through it. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been staying off um staying off YouTube. Just to be fair, even Joanna will tell you, I'm not really even going on my Facebook that much. I'm going on just to sort of talk to. That's how I communicate with a lot of my family, is on Facebook. But other than that, I'm really not going through anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really doing it. It's calm here. We like it calm. I'm going to share JJ's video again for any new people that's come in. And then I'll put it on my community tab after as well. Thank God every day for you and a handful of other true friends. Oh, police wife, that's really cute. JJ is special. That's really cute. Thank you. All I've lost in 3 years ago. It seems like yesterday. It seems like I haven't got hold of myself. Don't feel bad, Beverly. I lost my mum 3.5 years ago, and you know, I I lost my dog just recently. I don't feel bad. There's no handbook on grief. There's no handbook to tell you how long you should grieve. Do you know what I mean? Like, just take it your time. Yep, since the dog passed, rest in peace, Jack. Yeah, I haven't really been on anywhere. Joanna's on my Facebook. She'll tell you. I really haven't been doing anything on any social medias. I really haven't. I play phone tag with, oh, speak of the devil, with Amy Lou. I'll message Joanna, message the Discord, and I really don't. I'd really been quite insolent in myself, trying to get over myself. You know what I mean? Hey, my Amy Lou, didn't get notifications at the racetrack. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd rather be at the racetrack, girl. There is no timeline to go on easy on yourself. I'm sorry, lost dog. Dogs. Oh, I was gutted. Kobe. I've been devastated. I'm loving your lives and getting to know you. Thanks, police wife. I do try and keep it calm. I still got an opinion, obviously, but I am trying.
No, that one, everything.
Yeah. No, there isn't. That's why I watch where I go on YouTube. I need peace and friends. I agree with that girl. Yeah, Joe is crushed right now. Her baby Jack. Yeah. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time getting used to not having him here, and do you know what I mean? And there is no handbook. And like Lindsay just said then, Jack was my baby. Like, he really was. He was our baby. He was our, if we spoke to him, it was, where's mummy? Where's daddy? Do you know what I mean? I know it's dumb and people think that's stupid, but that's how it was for us. I snuck off to the bathroom, got to hurry back and watch my boy go down the track. Oh my God, do videos. I want to see. Do a video and send me it. Let me just see what Lindsay's saying. Yes, she did. She did, Linz. Yeah. Life doesn't come within a handbook or a manual, and sometimes we need to just take a step back, you know? We just need to go, you know what? I'm just going to take a little step back for my own mental health. We are a small group, Police Wife Life. But we like it like that. Glad you're here. Yeah, we are a small group. We like our tiny little group. And I actually get to read all the chats, which is good because nobody needs to send super chats to get seen. Very rarely I'll miss a super miss a chat. Hey Clark, Lindsay, what's the status on your bong water? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. My dog is spoiled. Right. Thank you for the super chat, although I don't know what it means. I appreciate it. I have no idea what the frick you're talking about, though. I have no idea what you're talking about, but thank you for the super chat. Hey, Joe, never see you at night. I know it's late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, Joe, an inside joke. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I'll look in a second, 2 minutes. Let me just catch up. Oh, yes, please. A coffee, please. Thank you. Lindsay says dirty. Do you want to know it's about pot? Ah, okay, fair enough. I'm a Dumbo. Okay, I get it. Oh, okay. See, I'm a thicko. God, I can be so dumb on times. Can you tell I'm blonde? It's 8 p.m. my time. Yeah, it's 1 here. So you're not Eastern then, are you? Because 1, so you're 5 hours behind me, Colby. Eastern is 4, isn't it? I knew it. I didn't know what the frame now you were talking about. I was like, what on earth is he talking about? But thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. I was still like, what's he talking about? God dang it. I move in and I had my dad to take all the resin out of it, all 3 of them, just my juice box. So sad, Clark Kent, I miss you. I'm glad you lot knew what you were talking about. I didn't even like click. I'm so thick on times. Oh, it's 5 hours. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm 8 hours. We were talking about you the other day, Patty. We were saying if we won the lottery, we wanted to do like a camper van, like a Winnebago, and go from like all the states of America. And I was like, yeah, I'll just turn up at Patty's house. She'd have a fit because I would literally like just turn up at your house. Yeah, you're the same as Patty, Joanna. You're the 8 hours as well. Yeah, Cal and I was saying we have Patty's address. We'll just turn up and not tell her. I was like, oh my God, she'd have a heart attack and probably slap me. I always let you know. I know when you're confused. I know. I'm so confused most of the time. That's why you need to tell me. I'm like, I'll try to get on you a video. Gotta run. Okay, babe, have a good day. Watch the boy. We're both Pacific. Yeah, Joanna's Pacific as well. Normally when I'm going to bed, she's like having lunch. We will find room. We were talking about it the other day and we were like, oh my God, can you imagine? We'll just turn up at Patty's door. I would love to open my door and see you and Carl. We were literally said it. Joanna, literally, we were like, oh my God, she would have a fit. Because you were literally are on that side as well. You should come more, Joe. I love your chats. I know, I'm gonna try to. I am. I'm feeling a little more with it now. I'm not so sad and not so like depressed. I'm getting there slowly. So I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try. I am gonna try. Joanna, you would have a fit if you opened the door and saw me. You'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? and then our girl would have an absolute meltdown. Thank you, baby. Can you imagine, Joanna, what our girl would say? When you went live this late, oh, I got something important to say. No, I haven't got anything important to say. I love these chats. Thank you, please, wife. Nope, I've definitely got nothing important to say. I've never got anything important to say. Are you kidding me? I never say anything of any great importance. I'm too blonde to say anything of great importance. I was awake because I took an afternoon nap. I'll teach me for taking an afternoon nap for freaking hours. I was getting agitated because my messenger or Discord wouldn't work for me, so I was getting pissed off. So I was like, fuck you, I'm taking a fucking nap. Not that I need any, I would probably pass out. We would shit our pants. Can you imagine? I'd be like, Hong Kong. You'd be like, hello. And you'd be like, oh my God, you'd know my voice straight off. You'd hear my voice before anything. It was important about JJ's video, very important. Yeah, JJ's video was awesome. If anyone hasn't watched it, go and watch it. I'm going to post it again. And I'm going to post it straight after this on my community tab as well. If anybody haven't watched JJ's video, you really need to. She did so good. I'm framing diamond paintings for my daughter right now. Aww. That's so nice. I'm drinking coffee at like 1:05 in the morning. That's a really good idea. I was literally the other night, I was up. Was it last night I was up? And it was like 5:00 in the morning. And I was messaging Joanna and I was like, okay, I'm going to go back to sleep now. I was like, I think I better go back to sleep before I become really grumpy. Anyone that has an issue with JJ's video is the problem. Amen. Thank you for the super chat, Joanna. I love you. You're so sweet. Thank you, babe. I'm coming one day now. I'm vaccinated. I'm dying to do America. I'm dying. I'd love to do like a Winnebago and just go from one side, like every single state kind of thing. What's that, Route 66 or 69 or whatever it's called? Am I saying it right? Route 66. I was saying 69. I know. Just going, 69. Fucking so dumb. I'll be back.
Most of it.
You would literally, Joanna and Patty would hear my voice. They wouldn't even need to see me. They would just hear my voice and be like, oh my God. That'd be funny.
What they do is go locally and then go in the local supermarket and get a job at the hotel.
Yeah. She would die. Joanna said she'd pass out. I would shit myself if she passed out. I'd be like, no, no passing out allowed. Fuck. I love Route 66 because you can go all the way, can you? You can go most of the. That's right, isn't it? That's what they say on films. I'm sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. I really do. I literally want to go and see every state. Like, I just think it would be so cool. I like to meet people that I've met, and I just think it'd be fun. Like start from at the top kind of thing, like Washington, work down through California, Nevada, then go to Texas. And do you know what I mean? My sister loves Joe and Carl's accent. My accent is either a love or a hate. People either like what's that? Terry Time. She's forever saying that she hates my accent. I think it's a love hate thing. It's like you either love it or you hate it. I either drive you absolutely crazy with my accent or I people love my accent. It's like nothing in between. Hi Mert, welcome. You would complain about everything in the Winnebago. I would be a nightmare. I would do it because I want to do it, but you're gonna know that I'm gonna whinge about it. I'm definitely gonna whinge about it. This is me. I whinge about everything. Oh, Joanna, bloody Moo dyed her hair black. I gotta show you. I thought it was gonna look really bad because like she's so pale, isn't she? But she looks really good. It did really suit her. I'll send you a picture. It looks so good. I was so surprised. Hey, Mert, welcome. I've always loved it, especially the jalapenos. Please say it. Piss off. I know. It's because I'm supposed to say jalapenos, but I don't. I say jalapenos. I always put the J in there. I'm saying it like that, okay? That's my way of saying it. I'm allowed to say it's special.
It's the European way of saying.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say it's special. Oh my God. I'm so like, Jalapeno. I'm back. Welcome back, baby. When I don't like, I hated the way you said literally. Literally. I think I say that quite a lot as well, don't I? Literally. I think, yeah, I say it quite common, like I'm a commoner, which I am, by the way, but that's still, yeah, I do say that. And I say it quite a lot as well. I'll be like, literally, quite a lot. 66 do you not mind? I know. It's because I couldn't think which one it was. Bugger off, Joanna, all right? Dead jalapenos. No, when Joe says I heard what you said. That's so wrong. It's heard. I heard what you said. You and Katie both, Joe. It's bad. I say literally so often. I say certain words so many times in a sentence, and I'm like is the one that I use a lot of as well. I will meet you one day. I feel it coming for sure, Joanna. I keep doing the lottery, girl. I keep doing the lottery. I definitely keep doing the lottery. I will get to America one day. My niece is back in hospital. She was in hospital last week for a couple of days in Michigan. And now she's got to go back in because her cultures came back. She's got bloody salmonella and E. coli. She's only 4. and they said she's going to be in for about a week now in Michigan University or something like that. Is it called Michigan something? You can all come to meet me in Florida so we can all go up there together. I want to go to Florida. I know. She's like, she was so poorly. Her temperature got to like 103 odd, and she was in hospital. Then they got the temperature down. After a couple of days, they let her home, and they rang her back this morning and said she's got to go back in because they need to do antibiotics via an IV to try and make sure. It's MNU Hospital. We call them university hospitals here, so maybe it's not university hospital. Let's go, girl. I love the way you talk, right? I'm going to win the lottery one day, Joanna. And then I'll come to America. It'll be awesome balls. Di's little and Addie, Joanna. My word is horrific. It's funny. We got like Cardiff University Hospital here. And we got Anna Leslie. What's Leslie? No, what's Carmarthen? I don't know what Carmarthen's called now. I was there the other frigging week. Oh, I can't remember. My brain's gone dead. Not that it's alive any normally, but it's gone dead more than normal. I can't think. What's Carmarthen Hospital called? No, the other one.
The other one.
No, that's Leslie. The one I was just at. The one I got transferred to from Withybush.
No.
Who dyed their hair black? Oh, Michelle, my daughter, Michelle. Sorry, I didn't say that quick. I don't think I said it right. Yeah, she dyed her hair black. I was literally like, I wasn't sure about it because she's so pale like me. Is she going to look drawn out and haggard? But she looks really good. She looks really, really good. I was really shocked. I just sent you a picture, Joanna. So glad you came. Mum was in a shit mood now, dying laughing. My sister thought you saw on the news because it's flooding bad here in my town. Oh my God. Sang Willie. Have you got all the safety measures for the house? Have you got all like the safety measures and stuff like that? Want to make sure that you've got everything that you need and it's honestly so nice to rush off to work. I've been on like an hour and 44 minutes already. Isn't that crazy? It's nice, isn't it? It's so nice. Just be careful, Joanna, with all the flooding and stuff, because I worry. Allegedly was in earlier and she was saying that they had hailstones the size of golf balls. Thanks, Linz. I've never been to Florida either. We'll go together, Joanna. I might smell so good and giant raccoon just ran back. Oh my god, I would shit myself. I would absolutely crap my knickers. I'd be like, knickers are full of crap. Nope. I would die. Not even kidding. I would die. I'm thankful we don't really have things like that here. Although we do have rats the size of fucking cats. We do have rats that are massive. They walk up our fence. I've moved my living room around, guys, right? A friend of mine had a hip replacement done, and her settee and sofas are super low, so I lent her my recliner chair so that she had, because it's quite high and it's reclining, so it'll help her move about and be able to get up and down. And I put the settee from in the spare room into the living room, and I'm like, I actually like the living room now, so now I'm contemplating leaving it and not bringing it back. Joe, do you remember you came on without knickers and I made fun of you? Shitty Kitty yelled at me. I actually had knickers on. Like, I actually did have knickers on. People think that I still to this day didn't have knickers on, and I actually did have knickers on. You or me win the lottery. I'm not letting you go. Hold you hostage. I have to get her, be like, nope. We do have hedgehogs. We have lots of bloody hedgehogs. We do have lots and lots. It will happen, Joanna. I definitely believe it will happen. I have to go, guys, to change my phone before it dies and take some pictures when the snow starts. Oh, thanks for joining us, Beverly. I'm going soon because I don't want to really go over the 2-hour mark. I was only going to come on for half an hour. It always happens like this, go on for half hour and 2 hours later. I am going to try and come on a lot more, so hopefully you can come and join us again. We are now having hard rain again and high winds 60. Oh my God. You're welcome. Have a good evening, babe. That's really bad. That's really, really strong winds. Nope. I'll be watching for you. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. I like having a chat with people. I literally said, oh, I'll just go on for half hour and just say hi, and like nearly 2 hours later. And it's a Saturday. We don't have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm high enough. Won't get me. Husband is on it. Good. That's scary. We've had some wins, not like that though. We did have some wins. My goodness. Do you turn into pumping after the hour, Matt? What actually happens after the hour? Like Cinderella, serious question. It's just that most people, like, I won't rewatch a live if it's like hours long because I just can't be asked. So normally I just don't like doing lots of hours live, and I don't want to be on too much longer anyway because it's like nearly 1:30 in the morning. But normally I try to stick to like an hour because like Ria's in bed now, and Ria likes watching watching it over. Cole likes watching it over because they're not on. So I tend not to try and do it too long for the people that want to rewatch it when it's uploaded. So that's the only reason I try and stay under. I normally try and stay about the hour mark, but if we're just chatting and just all like having a laugh, then I don't mind going up to the 2. But I generally don't go much more than that. I'm going to have hubby drive me down in the morning. If I feel okay, I will take pics. Yes, do. You're a big girl, Joe. You can stay up late, we'll have a late night stream. You made me happy. Oh, thanks, babe. the time difference just like sucks so bad though. Like especially like for Patty and Joanna, they're like it's still really early with them. But for us here, it's like 1:30 in the morning, and you know when I'm coming on during the day, sometimes I come on like 5, 6 o'clock my time. It's still morning for them. I put on autoplay and sleep with it. Yeah, you do that. You do that with Katie and mine as well. Yeah, you do that. God, I hope is it. Did I tell you, Joanna? You know when Sissy come the other day or the other week, as she was coming around the corner into my street, two massive trees was down right across the road. They had to come up on the pavement, the sidewalk, and go around it to get into my street from the wind. That's how bad it was. It wasn't like yours though, stupidly like 60 miles an hour, I'm sure, but it was bad. Bad enough to take some trees down. I was feeling poorly till I saw you were on. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. I've been so worried about you. I literally been trying to message and just be like, I love you. Hope you're okay. That's because I didn't want to bug you because I know like when you're a headache and you feel like shit, the last thing you want to do is like message people. But I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Ooh, pardon me. Ooh, coffee repeating. Wi-Fi in the house, but the phone works inside. Okay, perfect. Right, well, I'm going to get off. Thank you all for joining me. I know it's like late my time and I don't normally come on this time, so I appreciate everyone coming in. It was really nice for everybody to have a good old chat with me. I shall try and come on in like maybe a day or two. It won't be tomorrow. I'm just chilling with hubby tomorrow. And I want to try and get some of the room done if I'm feeling better because I felt like crap today. I woke up all like ugh and snotty and a headache. Man flu, I tell you. It's not a little cold, it's man flu. It's not, it's just a little cold. I'm being a big baby. But I shall speak to you all later. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. Bye.